Okay. So in the last class we were discussing about some of the problems. I need to make one point here now. So in the last class we were discussed about the last operation in one problem. I'll repeat that. That is x of t. It is defined like this. The signal, is it not? Which is from 0 to 4. So what we have done, so the operation y of t which is equal to x of 2 minus t, right? So this we have done. So what we did, first we did x of minus t we have taken, and that we will call it as v1 of t. Okay, so how it will be look like? So it will be look like this, is it not? Okay, so from 0 to 4. Then what we take, we took v1 of t and we shifted this v1 of t to get your y of t. Okay, so what we have done, y of t which is equal to v1 of, so t plus 2 we have done. Okay, so what we got, we shifted this whatever the v1 of t by 2 units the left side, so which is from starting from 2 to it is 6, is it not? So it will be, it was done like this, right? So this is also correct, but what we need to do as per our signal operation priority, first we need to shift it, right? Okay, so in all other whatever problems we will do, we follow this one because it is very much easier. First we need to shift the operation. So here if you do that one also, you will get the same result. Okay, which is 0 to 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now what we need to do, we need to do y of t equal to x of 2 minus t, right? Or we can write this one as y of t equal to x of minus t plus 2. First what we need to do, we need to shift the x of t by the amount of 2 in its left side. So first if you do that one, what you will get, so you will get like this. So from 2 and 1, 0, 1 and 2. Okay, like this it will come, whatever x of minus t plus 2, first we have shifted the, so this one is plus, now only we have shifted the x of t, that is intermediate signal we can take v1 of t, only we have shifted the x of t by 2 units. So now if you reflect this signal, you will get this. So if you reflect this, what you will get, so if you reflect from 2 to exactly at 6, you will get, okay, 5, 4, 3 and 2. So this is your reflected signal, which is y of t which is equal to x of minus t plus 2. So this is also right, and previously whatever we had done, that also right. But as per the signal operation priorities, so what we need to do, we need to do first always the shift operation. Okay, then we have to do the reflection. So this one, that is reflection. So is it understood or any doubt? So in all other problems whatever we do, so we need to do this first, the shift operation, then we will go for the reflection. Okay, so now we will do another problem and we will see how we can do that. Is there any doubt in this? Understood? So all of you do the first shift operation, then either scaling or reflection. Okay, so now take this one, so x of t which is equal to given by the staircase signal which is from 0 to 4. Okay. Okay, so this one is 1, this one is 2, this one is 3, and this one is 4, and this is t. So now g of t, one more signal which is defined here, it is between -1 to +1. Okay. So now what the problem is, express x of t in terms of g of t. Okay. So this is a problem, x of t is given and g of t is given. So we need to express the x of t signal, whatever it is given here, in terms of g of t. So now how we can do that? So first we need to take one signal in such a way that it should give the form of the square pulse between 0 to 1. So now how we can do that? So first we will do this g of t, some operation on g of t signal, such that it will give the first one. Okay. So how we can do that? So in order to get 0 to 1, first I need to shift the signal. So how many units I need to shift the signal? First I need to shift the signal by 1 unit. I will shift the signal by 1 unit. What will happen? If I shift the signal by 1 unit, it will be from 0 to 2. Is it not? So this is how I got the signal. So now what I will do? I will do the scaling operation for this. So if I do the scaling operation, that is g of, that is 2t I will do. Okay. If I do 2t, what will happen? So the signal time operation, it will be divided by 2, and you will get, what you will get? You will get the signal only from 0 to 1. Okay. So is it understood, this one, the g of t operation, or any doubt? Hello, Janavi, Sinchana, Yashwant,
Sir.
is it understood?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, whatever the operation we are doing. Hello.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So anybody is having any doubt in this? Okay. So now we are operated the some of the operation on this signal. Now you can see the signal which is g of 2t minus 1. It is a part of this x of t. You can see 0 to 1 it is there. Okay. So now if you amplitude scaling and shifting, if you do this g of t, whatever signal it is there, then you will get the x of t. Okay. So now in order to get this portion, so now we got this portion, right? So now from this signal we got only this portion. So now I need to get this portion, that is second one, which is this one. How we can get?
Can multiply it by 2.
Yeah, you need to multiply that, whatever g of 2t minus 1 is there, multiplied by 2, and also you need to shift by how much unit? One more
2.
unit, one more
Yes.
unit, is it not? So now the second portion in yellow color, what you have to do? So you have to, this 2t minus 1, you have to shift one more times, and also you have to multiply it by the scaling factor 2. Then you will get the second portion, is it not? So now what you will get, the final version? 2 into g of 2t minus 2. So now if you come to the third portion, what will happen? So this one, in the similar way you can see what we can do. This is amplitude 3. Okay. So what we need to give, what we need to do for third one? So you need to shift the operation by 2 more units, right? Whatever g of 2t minus 1 is there, you have to shift by 2 more units. So what you will get? G of 2t minus 1 minus 2, and also the scaling factor, how much? It will be 3. is it not? So this is the third portion, and similarly the last portion again, the last portion, how we can do this one?
4 times of
Yeah,
g into 2t minus 1.
yeah. So you have to multiply the scaling factor 4 and also shift the amount by 3 more units, is it not? So that
Yes, sir.
means g of 2t minus 1 minus 3 and multiplied by 4. So now we can express what is x of t. So you can express your
Sir.
x of t as,
Sum of all those two.
yeah, sum of all these things, that is x of t equal to, the first one is this one, which is g of 2t minus 1 plus 2 into g of 2t minus 2 plus 3 into g of 2t minus 3 plus 4 into g of 2t minus 4. So this is your x of t in terms of g of t. Is it understood? So any doubt in this? So is it okay, right? Or anybody is having any doubt in this signal operation? Okay, so we'll do the next problem. So now your x of t is given by this one, which is x of t the ramp signal, which is minus 1, and the time, this one is minus 1, and in the positive side it is 1, 2 and 3. So this is your x of t, and y of t is this one, that is from minus 2 to minus 1. This is minus 2 minus 1 and this is 0. Oh, sorry, I will take this. In the positive side it is there. Okay, so this is 1 and this is 0, this is 1 and 2. Okay, so this the amplitude, it is minus 1, and here the amplitude is plus 1. Okay, so this is your y of t. So now you have to do the operations. So one by one I'll do, and others you try to do it. Okay, so what we need to do, first one x of t into y of t minus 1. So this one you have to do. Second one, x of t minus 1 into y of minus t, and third one x of t plus 1 into y of t minus 2, and fourth one, do it x of t into y of 2 minus t, and another one you can take x of 4 minus t into y of t, and fifth one, or if you can take x of t into y of minus 1 minus t. So you do all, you note down the problem first. So all of you have note down. So note down the problem first. 2 minutes I'll give. Okay. So now first one we will do. So x of t as it is, it will be there, and y of t minus 1. So it is shifted right by 1 unit. So if you do that, y of t minus 1, okay, how it will be? So it will be from minus 1 to 0, and it will be 0 to 1, and 1 to 2, and 2 to 3. So this is 2 and this is 1, this is 0 and minus 1. So this is your y of t minus 1. Is it not? Is it fine? Have you done? And similarly the same x of t you write it, that is minus 1 to 0, and it is 0 to 3. It is 2 and it is 1. Here it is 0, x of t. So now we need to write the resultant, right? What is your resultant? We need to write, that is x of t so now we need to write the resultant, that is x of t into y of t minus 1. Okay. So now you can see from minus 1, so it is a ramp which is decaying ramp, right? So now the value is minus 1 here, and here it is 0. Okay. So now if you multiply this negative ramp by the value, that is plus 1. Okay. So plus 1 into the value of the negative ramp will it be give the same value. Okay. So that means from minus 1 to 0 it will be as it is same. Okay. So and similarly coming to from 0 to 1 it is minus 1, and here it is positive ramp. So positive ramp, it is multiplied by minus 1, it will give the negative ramp. So that is from 0 to 1. Is it not? Now from 1 to 2 it is a plus 1, and here the ramp is it is going from that is minus 1 to 0. Okay. So is it the positive ramp? Is it not? So this is the positive ramp. So now it is going from here to this one, that is positive ramp. So here it is the value of 1 it is multiplied by t, which is always gives t. So now it is from 1 to 2 it is a positive ramp. So now 2 to 3 again it is giving the decaying ramp, so which is the value, so between plus 1 to 0, and if you multiply it will give the same ramp. Okay. So that means, so from 2 to 3 it will be the decaying ramp. So this is 2. So this is actually the result of this. So in between, so there is no this one, so because I have written from, okay, so from 1 to 0 to 1 it is a decaying ramp. So because of this a negative value multiplied by this signal and the positive ramp, it is giving the negative ramp, that is ramp decaying, and this is a growing ramp, again it will be a decaying ramp. So this is the resultant signal. So is there any doubt in this? So this is your resultant signal, x of t into y of t minus 1. Is it not? So is there any doubt? Hello? Anybody is having any doubt? Hello?
Sir, explain it once again, sir.
Yeah. So now you see, so between the values we need to take the values of x of t as well as y of t minus 1, and you have to multiply. So first if you take the signal from minus 1 to 0, the x of t, it is the decaying ramp, is it not? So the values will be, you can see here at minus 1 it is 0, and at 0 it is minus 1, the value amplitude value, is it not? And it is decaying. So now it is in the negative portion and it will give the negative values. So now whatever negative values which is produced by the ramp, and if you multiply it by the positive value which is 1, so if you if you multiply it by 1, what it will be give? It will give the same value, right? So that's why, so it is giving the same negative ramp from -1 to 0. Okay. So now from 0 to 1, it is the ramp which is going, which is positive ramp. That is, the value you can take it as, if the slope is 1, so then you can take it as t. Okay. So now that t, if you multiply it by -1, what it will give? It will give minus t, right? So that means the t which is going in the negative direction, that is decaying ramp. So -1, -0.2, -0.4, -0.6 like that. So till the value what? Till the value 1. So we are taking only from 0 to 1. So from 0 to 1, this y of t minus 1 is -1, and if you multiply it by the ramp signal which is t, which will give minus t. That is from 0 to the value 1. This is value 1. From 0 to 1, it is a decaying ramp. In the similar way, 1 to 2, if you take, the value of x of t is 1. Okay. So from 1 to 2, the value of x of t is 1, but 1 to 2, what is the y of t minus 1? It is the again t, is it not? It is a growing ramp, that is plus t. So if you multiply plus t and 1, it will give the same growing ramp, that is plus, which is from 1 to 2. So here it is the value -1, and here it is 0. This, if you multiply this ramp signal with the positive value, it will give the same ramp, that is from -1 to 0 between the t value 1 to 2. Okay. Or if you take the value itself, if you take here the ramp signal value, say for example it is -0.5. If you take -0.5 and multiplied it by 1, what it will give? It will give same -0.5, is it not? So it will give at this point same -0.5. In the similar way, if you take here 0 and it will take here 1, it will give 0. And if you take here it is -1, -1 multiplied by +1, it will give -1. So that's how the ramp will be generated. And the similar way, 2 to 3, you can say, you can take, what is the value? At 2 you have the value of 1, and also here the value of 1. So 1 into 1, you will get the value 1, okay, plus 1. And similar way, so at 2 to 3, you can take at middle value, if you say for example at 2.5. So what will happen? At 2.5, the value may be, it may be 0.5, is it not? So this 0.5 and multiplied at 2.5, it is the plus value 1, it will give the same 0.5. So that means the ramp signal, it is decaying as it is. So because of the y of t minus 1, which is having the value amplitude plus 1. Okay. So at 3, again if you take at 3, it is 0 and this is also 0. So it will be giving 0. So that's how you need to split the signal and you have to do it. So is it right? Oh, are you understood? Did you get it? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So you have to split the value between each and every instant of time, that is the value 0, 1, 2 like that, and in between whatever it is going, you have to multiply those corresponding values. Okay. So is it understood, or is it, one more time you need to explain? Is it, did you get it, or anybody is having doubt? Okay, are you understood? Hello. So those who asked once more explanation, did you get it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now you do the second one, that is x of t minus 1 into y of minus t. Do the next one, that is x of t minus 1 into y of minus t.
Sir, screen is not visible. Sir.
Okay, I'll share it. Yeah, second one you do x of t minus 1 into y of minus t. You have written the problem, right? So do the second one, B. X of t minus 1 means this is shifted by 1 unit right side, okay, and y of minus t means this will be reflected. So those you have to multiply corresponding values and see the result how it will come. So what is your y of t? So your y of t is this one, that is this is y of plus t. If you take it is minus 2 to minus 1. So this is your y of t, right? That is 1 and 2. So now y of minus t you put, what you will get y of minus t, which is 2 to 1 and then 1 to 0 and then so 1 to 2. So is it okay? So all of you got this y of minus t? This is like this. Okay, now we multiplied both the signals, that is y of minus t into x of t minus 1. So now if you see here in the negative side it is 0, it is y of t minus 1, it is 0 till the value, the origin value 0. So now this portion will become 0, because 0 multiplied by this signal it will be 0, right? So your signal will be 0 from negative value to till 0, okay. So now you take from 0 to 1. So what is the value 0 to 1? It is minus 1, y of minus t. And similarly 0 to 1, so this will be the negative ramp, that is minus t. If you take this value, the ramp value minus t, and if you multiply minus t with minus 1, what will happen? It will become plus t. That means it is growing ramp between 0 to 1, okay. So till the value it is 1. So now here you can take again from 1 to 2 it is the plus value 1, and here it is the positive value t, which is growing t. So now t into plus 1, again it will give from 1 to 2, again it is growing the the ramp which is growing, which is 1 to 2. Okay. So now from 2 onwards again it will become 0, and here if you multiply this signal with 0, it will give again 0. Okay. So this is the answer for y of minus t into x of t minus 1. Is it understood? All of you got this result, or anybody who didn't get? Hello? Hello? Anybody who didn't get this result? Ankita? Ayush? Did you get the result?
Yes, sir, I got.
Okay. Ankita? Did you get it?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt in this?
No, sir.
Okay. So now you do the next problem, which is what is the next one which I gave? Which is x of t minus 1 into what is C x of t plus 1 into y of t minus 2. Do it. X of t plus 1 into y of t minus 2. Do this one. So now y of t minus 2 you do, what it will come? So it will come like this. So which is 0, 1, 2. Okay, so it is, this is 2 and this is 3 and this is 4. So this is your y of t minus 2. Okay. So now x of t plus 1, so just shift the x of t by 1 unit the left side. So what you will get? So from minus 2 to minus 1 it is a ramp signal, and from 1 to minus 1 to 0 it is again plus ramp signal, and from 0 to 1 it is 1 and 2. Okay. So this is x of t plus 1. Did you got it? Any doubt? So shift the signal by 1 unit left side. So now you have to multiply these two signals. Okay. So what is the resultant? So since the left side is left side of y of t minus 2 is 0, so then this portion completely till the value of 0 it will be, what you will get? Till the value of 0 you will get 0, is it not? So this is 0, and from 0 to 1 what is the y of t minus 2? It is a plus 1, right? So this one is plus 1, and what is the value from 0 to 1? The x of t plus 1, this is also plus 1, and plus 1 into plus 1 multiplied by this thing, it will give plus 1. Okay. So now 1 to 2 it is giving the t value which is decaying the value, decaying RAM, and here from 1 to 2, what is the value? It is minus 1, is it not? So now minus 1 multiplied this value, so it will give, say for example, this is plus 0.5 at this point. Okay, so if you multiplied plus 0.5 into minus 1, what you will get? At something like 1.5, at time t 1.5, what you will get? It will be minus 0.5, and similarly it will be decay, the signal will be decaying. Okay, so after 2, what will happen? So this signal will become 0, and this will be having some values, but 0 into this multiplied by this signal, it will become 0. So now after 2, it will be 0. So this is 1 and this is 0. So this is what your the resultant signal, the x of t plus 1 into y of t minus 2. All of you got this one result? This is the amplitude plus 1. All of you get it? Anybody who didn't get this result? So here actually it is okay, decaying signal, and this one also minus 1. Okay, minus 1 into plus 5, it is minus. So actually it is okay. So all of you get this signal, or anybody is having any other doubt, or anybody get any other kind of thing? Hello? So if you take the value at the plus 1, so here it is plus 1, the x of t minus 1, but here at, say for example, at y of t minus 2, it is minus 1. So we need to multiply these two at this point also. So here somehow we got the wrong one. So you can see at plus 1, the value of t equal to plus 1, it is the signal x of t plus 1 is plus 1, and y of t minus 2 is minus 1. Minus 1 into plus 1, so actually it will go to minus 1. So at value of 1, it is minus 1. So now from this value 1 to 2, we have to calculate. Okay. So now 1 to 2, what will happen? So now 1 to 2, so 2 anyhow it is 0, and here also the 2 it is minus 1. Minus 1 into 0, it will be obviously 0, but in between there is a ramp signal. So what is the values we have to find? Now at, say for example 1.5, it will be the value of 0.5 plus 0.5, and at 1.5 if it is minus 1, so then it will give minus 0.5. So it will be like this. So you need to bit careful while doing the operation. So at each and every value you have to multiply and you have to try to do it. So this is the actual correct answer. So is it fine? Anybody who didn't get this signal, or anybody is having any doubt? Hello? Hello? You need to respond, otherwise how can I come to know whether you are understanding or not? Kirtana? Hello, Kirtana?
Yes, sir.
You got the result?
Yes,
Hello?
sir.
So any doubt, or while doing any operation you got any doubt? Are you
No, sir.
are comfortable in doing these operations?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Mrutyunjay? Mrutyunjay? Hello?
Yes, sir. I got it.
Okay. Maulya?
No doubt, sir.
Okay. Gagan? Hello, Gagan? Hello, Gagan. Any doubt?
Not answered.
Okay, sorry, Gagana. Okay. Gaganashri. Hello, Gaganashri. Any doubt?
Sir.
Okay. So now do the next operation, which is, what is the next one we got? We got it. That is x of t into y of 2 minus t. Okay. Do it. X of t into y of 2 minus t. So next one is the x of t into y of 2 minus t. First you have to do the shift operation. Make sure that here, because it is having a reflection also, you rewrite the signal as y of minus t plus 2. First shift the value, the time value by 2 in the left side, then you reflect it. Okay. So this you have to do very carefully, y of 2 minus t. So anyhow x of t as it is, it will be there. This is your x of t. Now y of, first do, so 2 minus t I can write it as minus t plus 2. Okay. So first we need to shift the signal and then reflect. So now y of t is this one, that is minus 2 to minus 1. So this is your y of t. So now shift the signal by 2 units. What you will get? At minus 4 you will get this one, minus 3 from till minus 2. Okay. So till minus 2 you will be having this, and from minus 2 to minus 1 you will be having the ramp. Okay. And then from minus 1 to 0 you will be having the signal. Okay. So this is minus 1, this is 0. You got this y of minus t, sorry, y of t plus 2. Okay. Did you got it? Now you reflect this signal. If you reflect this one, what you will get? So you will get like this. So this will be come like this. So this is 0, this is 1, and this will be 2, and this will be 3, and this will be 4. Okay. So this is your y of minus t plus 2. All of you got this one, or any doubt? So now you have to multiply this signal with the x of t. Okay. So on the negative side, All of you got this y of the reflected signal? Hello? Hello, anybody who didn't get? Deepika? Hello? Bhavyashree?
I got, sir.
Yes,
Bhavyashree?
sir. Yes, sir.
Pramod?
Sir, it reflected.
Okay, so you got this result, whatever we have shown now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now multiplied this one. So multiply and write the resultant signal. So now do it. So now from negative side it will be 0, is it not? There is no. So the value of y of minus t plus 2 is 0. So that's why there is no the value. Now from 0 to 1 x of t is t, and here it is plus 1, is it not? So plus 1 into plus t, it will be giving as it is same ramp signal from 0 to 1. Okay. So now from 1 to 2 what will happen? 1 to 2 it is giving the ramp signal which is decaying. Okay. So now here it is 1 to 2 it is plus 1. So plus 1 into multiply by this decaying ramp, it is giving. So at exactly plus 1 what will be? It is 0, and here it is plus 1. So it will be 0 again. So now it will be again multiplied by plus 1 into decaying ramp. So which will be like this. So from 1 to 2. Okay. So now from 2 to 3 it is minus 1, and 2 to 3 at 2 at 2 value you can see here it is plus 1 at 2, exactly at 2. So now here it is at exactly 2 value it is minus 1. Minus 1 into plus 1, it will be again minus 1 only. Okay. This will be minus 1. And now from 2 to 3, again at 3 it will be having 0, and here this is 0, and at 3 it will be having. So again it is having two values, that is plus 1 and minus 1. So you can at 3 it is it is a discontinuity is there, like plus 1 is also there and minus 1 is also there. So now at this point you have to depend upon the value of ramp. Say at 2.5 what is the value? 2.5 it is decaying, which is maybe we can take it as plus 0.5. Okay. So now plus 0.5 into at 2.5 what you are taking? Minus 1. So minus 1 into plus 0.5, it is minus 0.5, which is here minus 0.5. Okay. And it will be growing and it will be coming like that. So now this is the actual signal, and after 3 it will be, the signal will be 0, and you will get the value 0. Okay. So anyhow this will be having signal, but it results in the multiplication results in 0. All of you got this? Is it fine? All of you got the result, or anybody is getting any other kind of thing? Hello? Anybody who got this result?
Yes, sir, I got it.
Okay. Okay. So, who didn't get or any doubt in this? Reshma? Rupashri? Hello? Okay, so I will stop here and you try to do other problems also, that is 2 more it is having, I think. So, x of 4 minus t into y of t, x of t into y of 1 minus 1 minus t. Try to do that also, and let us do again in the next class. Okay. Okay.